evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, middleweights going at it between these two great warriors. Ward's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Boom Boom's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Dream Lord. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Boom Boom.
Break in, touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Devastating blow by Boom Boom.
In and out, in and out.
Oh, and there you go. Ward's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. See, he's got his guard up really well then. Oh, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on.
Work it out.
Good scoring counterpunch by Boom Boom. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Halfway through round number one. Ward's able to avoid that punch. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people walk.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
You need to throw more weight. That's away. Get on that.
fight-to-fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Nice block by Ward. Now that's some fine work right there by Ward. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. You can see it raining red from his nose right now. The blood has started. That was not well targeted by Ward. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Boom Boom. A good clean old 1-2 by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch, they are the ones that wind up landing.
Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Boom Boom's trying to get his man off of him. You see him shoving and pushing. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good combination punching by Ward.
Keep the head moving.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Ward.
Keep working the head.
Wow! Ward's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Boom Boom just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. It makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Don't fight his fight. Jab, jab, jab. You're doing fine. Just beat you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Boom Boom. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
That's straight right, unable to connect. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice block by Boom Boom. Good return fire that time. Wow! Ward's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Punch it out, punch it out.
Blocks the headshot. Good counter punch.
Keep it going.
Boy, that's a big gash there on the cheek. Blocks away that headshot. He's bleeding from the side of his face there. Last 10 seconds. Devastating blow by Ward. Not able to land the headshot. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Keep busy. Nice. Good control, all right? Got that? You are in control. Take your time.
As this round starts, one question lingers over this fight. Will it end right here? You saw the damage that was done in the last round. Now he has a chance to close the show.
Does he want to end it? I think sometimes in life, in boxing, anything, it comes down to nothing more complicated than do you want to do it? If he wants to end this, he ends it. Forget about jabs, forget about technique, all that stuff. Does he want to end it?
Now that's some fine work right there by Ward. Good block there by the Dream. Blocks the headshot. Not able to land the headshot. Ward's not showing us that he understands just how effective he can be if he went downstairs against his opponent.
Yeah, well, you know what you're saying, Joe? You're taking a peek and you're taking a swipe without meaning at his trainers. Because what he's telling you is he hasn't been taught some of the rudiments of boxing. That when you hurt a guy, you should go downstairs to finish him.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Ward. Digs deep to fire back after taking one. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. There's another left hand from him. Nice block by Boom Boom. He took a go of it to the body but came up empty. Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks. returns on that exchange. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
Double up your punches. Double up your body punches, then head. Swelling is nothing. Focus on the punch.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Blocks away that headshot. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes the guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Ward staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. A good counter by Ward. Teddy, I know he's up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle. It continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good block by Ward. Ward's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Take your jab. When he throws jab, listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
The start of the 6th round. Well, Teddy, you can see quite clearly that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe, whether you're cut or you're not cut. One is use your legs, get out of range a little bit. The other is move your head, the other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies, one of those choices, and put it into place.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Very clean offense from defense by Ward. Ward's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Good return fire that time. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it because it's nothing. Small got nothing to worry about. You know, get on that.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Ward's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. And just as we anticipated, toe-to-toe right from the start.
No introductions necessary.
Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, wow! Ward's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Well, his opponent doesn't like that, but that's exactly what he was trying to do, just create some space there. Oh, and there you go. Ward's the victim of a powerful hook. Blocks that punch. At the halfway point of round 7. He missed that uppercut. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Blocks that punch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Schwartz will have to hope his corner knows how to handle a cut.
Take care of that top. Let's work on that swelling. Cut's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of the cut. It's nothing. A small cut, nothing to worry about. Let's get on that swelling. The swelling.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Able to dismiss it. Ward's is being smart on the outside. Ward's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. That's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Nice block by the Dream. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Ward. Boom Boom's got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target to hit here.
No, if it wasn't for his opponent snapping his head back with his jab, there'd be no head movement at all. But that's not the kind of head movement that you're talking about. He should be doing it on his own, getting away from the punches. But, Joe, if you haven't been taught it, it's not going to show up suddenly the night of the fight.
Nice block by Boom Boom. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. A good block. Good defensive skill with the block by Ward. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
All right. Let's work on that cut. Get the compress on. Get the compress on. Let's work Work on that. Swell it.
The 9th round of this good fight.
Ward's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
He missed with that headshot.
Ward's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old timers would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Keep working the body.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Well-placed counter by Ward.
Keep your hands up. Go side to side.
60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Gets rid of that body shot. Ward's swelling will not be what his corner wants to see. Goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Double back jab. That is your husband's position.
So it's over. This fight is over. Boom Boom earned himself a TKO win. The ref steps in and stops it.
Your winner.
He's your winner by TKO, Teddy.
He did a great job from the beginning to the end. There was never a doubt.
For Teddy Atlas,